1. Which type of epithelium lines most of the trachea? A. Stratified squamous. B. Simple cuboidal. C. Pseudostratified ciliated columnar. D. Simple columnar. Answer. C. Pseudostratified ciliated columnar. 2. The right lung has how many lobes? A. 2. B. 3. C. 4. D. 5. Answer. B. 3. 3. The left lung differs from the right lung because it A. has more lobes. B. has no bronchi. C. has a cardiac notch. D. is larger. Answer. C. has a cardiac notch. 4. The smallest airways without cartilage are A. bronchi. B. bronchioles. C. alveoli. D. trachea. Answer. B. bronchioles. 5. Surfactant is produced by A. type 1 alveolar cells. B. type 2 alveolar cells. C. macrophages. D. ciliated cells. Answer. B. type 2 alveolar cells. 6. The primary function of surfactant is to A. increase surface tension. B. decrease surface tension. C. absorb oxygen. D. remove carbon dioxide. Answer. B. decrease surface tension. 7. Which structure connects the pharynx to the trachea? A. bronchus. B. larynx. C. nasal cavity. D. esophagus. Answer. B. larynx. 8. The pleural cavity contains A. air. B. blood. C. serous fluid. D. mucus. Answer. C. serous fluid. 9. External respiration refers to A. gas exchange in tissues. B. breathing movements. C. gas exchange between alveoli and blood. D. cellular respiration. Answer. C. gas exchange between alveoli and blood. 10. Internal respiration occurs between A. lungs and atmosphere. B. blood and tissues. C. nose and pharynx. D. bronchi and alveoli. Answer. B. blood and tissues. 11. The main stimulus to breathing is increased levels of A. oxygen. B. nitrogen. C. carbon dioxide. D. hydrogen. Answer. C. carbon dioxide. 12. The respiratory center is located in the A. cerebrum. B. cerebellum. C. medulla oblongata. D. hypothalamus. Answer. C. medulla oblongata. 30. The diaphragm contracts during A. expiration. B. inspiration. C. both. D. neither. Answer. B. inspiration. 14. Oxygen is transported in blood mainly as A. dissolved gas. B. oxyhemoglobin. C. bicarbonate ions. D. carbaminohemoglobin. Answer. B. oxyhemoglobin. 15. Carbon dioxide is mainly transported as A. dissolved CO2. B. carbaminohemoglobin. C. bicarbonate ions. D. oxygenated hemoglobin. Answer. C. bicarbonate ions. 16. The vocal cords are located in the A. trachea. B. pharynx. C. larynx. D. bronchi. Answer. C. larynx. 17. Which part of the pharynx is shared by both respiratory and digestive systems? A. nasopharynx. B. oropharynx. C. laryngopharynx. D. both B and C. Answer. D. both B and C. 18. The hilum of the lung is where A. Gas exchange occurs. B. Blood is filtered. C. Bronchi and vessels enter, exit. D. Air is warmed. Answer. C. Bronchi and vessels enter, exit. 19. The apex of the lung is located. A. Below the diaphragm. B. Above the clavicle. C. Near the heart. D. In the abdomen. Answer. B. Above the clavicle. 20. Which cells remove debris in the alveoli? A. Type 1 cells. B. Type 2 cells. C. Alveolar macrophages. D. Goblet cells. Answer. C. Alveolar macrophages. 21. The Bohr effect describes A. Oxygen binding to hemoglobin. B. CO2 transport. C. Reduced affinity of hemoglobin for oxygen at low pH. D. Lung expansion. Answer. C. Reduced affinity of hemoglobin for oxygen at low pH. 22. Which law explains gas exchange based on partial pressures? A. Boyle's law. B. Dalton's law. C. Henry's law. D. Charles's law. Answer. B. Dalton's law. 23. The nasal concha function to A. Filter only. B. Increase surface area. C. Produce mucus. D. Exchange gases. Answer. B. Increase surface area. 24. Residual volume is A. Air inhaled normally. B. Air exhaled forcefully. C. Air remaining after maximum exhalation. D. Total lung capacity. Answer. C. Air remaining after maximum exhalation. 25. The primary bronchi branch directly in A. Larynx. B. Trachea. C. Pharynx. D. Alveoli.